Okay, so in this video, we're going to walk you through the Gmail connection to HubSpot. So after you've set up the connection, we've covered that in a previous video, this icon will appear, and this is where you would manage your log and track settings. It should be set just like this and should never change. So the problem is if you hit log and track email, every email you send will be tracked. And also, every email will be logged to one or more records in your system. This can actually be problematic based on, how your company works. So if you get an email about one opportunity, and that contact is involved with 10 opportunities, that email would go to all 10. So we probably don't want to do that. We recommend that you turn that off and then do it by choice. So let's take a look at what happens here. Here I've got an email that I sent to Jack Wingler, and I can click log to HubSpot, and I can tell that where to go. Now, if this was about an account in our system called Turlock, which it is, it'll go out and look for, the city of Turlock and Anthony Sims. And now I hit save, and that email will be tracked to those records in addition to Jack's record. So that's what's happening here in the spinning blue wheel. And now we know that that email has been logged. Over here you'll find another icon. If we click that, that's going to show me Jack Wingler's profile. Now from here I can update his record without ever leaving Gmail. I can open the record, and I can even create a deal, task, or a ticket right from here, which is pretty cool. All right, so all that's really good stuff. Now let's also look at some of the other cool things we can do. So if I hit reply, this now is defaulted to do nothing. Again, that is intentional. So, but it's suggesting that I log this to 4 records. And I might say, nope, I don't want it to go there or there, but I do want it to go here and here. So that's how that works. Now, of course, I can also search for another record and add it somewhere else. Okay. Track means it's going to tell me every time he opens the email, which is kind of nice. Another thing, write an email for me. This is the HubSpot AI. I won't get into that. It's just something to sort of explore. What are we selling? A new truck. And then you just fill this stuff in, and it will actually generate an email for you. Okay. You can also use one of your HubSpot email templates right here. So there you go. All that automatically copies, plugs in, the whole thing. If I had a personalized email, it would drop in the name, the company name, and so on. That would be an email template covered in a previous lesson. Couple things I can do here. I can drop in my scheduling link. That, as we know, goes to a calendar invite where Jack would be able to find a time and a date, book a meeting, pick the length. Calendar invite goes out to both parties. It's pretty cool. Or I might do meetings. Try that again. Insert proposed times. Hey Jack, I can meet at 2 or 3, 2:30 or 3. And then you fill out the things on the left. I'm going to choose the duration, the title, the location. I could have him call me. We could meet in person. We could do a video conference. And because I've connected my Zoom integration or Teams integration, that's going to pop up. I can even send him a scheduling page in case those times don't work. I'll just leave that blank. Drop in a description, add a reminder, all that stuff is cool. You can do that. I can create a task. I can add Jack to a sequence of emails, calls, tasks, and actions. I can insert a snippet, which is kind of like a template, but it's a little bit lighter. I can just drop that in. Think of it as a copy-paste sort of functionality. I can add a document. Here I'm going to just drop in our, this could be a proposal. This could be a white paper. How to create a program for your community. Now, when I do attach a document this way, as opposed to a regular document, these documents provide intelligence, meaning I know how many pages he looked at, which pages he spent the most time on, things of that nature. And if you're using payments, you can do something like that. That goes to a link, it goes here, and someone can buy time. It's kind of cool. Not everybody needs that. So anyway, this is how we send an email and then we log and track it. That is the interface to Gmail.